So another numerical problem. Lubricating oil of specific gravity 0.85 and dynamic viscosity is given 0.1 Newton second per meter square is pumped through a 3 centimeter diameter pipe. Okay, if pressure drop per meter length of pipe is 15 kilopascal, if pressure drop per meter length of the pipe is 15 kilopascal, that means the change in pressure is given, comma, determine the mass flow rate in kg per minute. In the mass flow rate in kg per minute. Number 2, the shear stress at the pipe wall. Number 3, the Reynolds number of flow, and number 4, the power required per 40 meter length of the pipe to maintain the flow. The power required per 40 meter length of pipe to maintain the flow. So which is given here, that is P1 minus P2, that is pressure drop or change in pressure. So from Hagen-Poiseuille equation we can write that P1 minus P2 is equal to 32 mu V average into L by D square. So we can write this from Hagen-Poiseuille equation. Okay, so P1 minus P2 is given here, that is 15 kilopascal. So 15 kilopascal means 15 into 10 to the power cube Pascal. So what do you mean by 1 Pascal? 1 Pascal means Newton, 1 Newton per meter square. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
15 kilopascal means 15 in 10 to the power cube Pascal. So that means 15 10 to the power cube Newton per meter square equal to 32. Mu is given 0.01 into V average, and L is given here. Now L is given here. What is the L here?
Centimeter.
Per meter. You have to calculate the per meter length. So here L is 1. And what is the D here? L is 1 here. You have to calculate for 1 meter length, na? So L is here D. L is here 1 meter. And what is the diameter? Diameter is the 3 centimeter. That means 0.03 meter. Okay. Just calculate this and you get the V average. V average is 4.218 meter per second. This is the V average. Okay. So here flow rate means Q, flow rate means discharge. That is, flow rate means discharge. So Q equal to area into V average. Okay, so area is pi by 4 into D square. D means 0.03 whole square into V average equal to 4. Here V average equal to 4.218 meter per second. So 4.218 is so Q equal to, we can get this 0.00298 meter cube per second. So Q equal to 0.00298 meter cube per second. And mass flow rate here, so what should be mass flow rate? Density into volume flow rate. Mass flow rate means density into volume flow rate. So volume flow rate is here Q. So mass flow rate is rho into Q. So rho is here 0.85 into 1000, as 0.85 is the specific gravity. So you multiply with 1000 and you get the density. So density 0.85 into 1000 into Q here 0.00298. So Q here for per second. Q here for per second, but you have to calculate here for 1 minute. Here the mass flow rate in kg per minute. So you have to calculate for 1 minute. So you multiply with 60 seconds, as 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 151.98 kg per minute. That is the mass flow rate. So do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So now you have to calculate the shear stress in pipe wall. In the derivation of the Hagen-Poiseuille law equation, you get that shear stress at 1 equal to tau 0 is equal to minus আমাকে লিখলো কিছু yes sir. So tau 0 equals to minus dp by dx into capital R by 2. You got that the derivation from the Hagen-Poiseuille equation. Okay, সবাই দেখেছো তো এটা ডেরিভেশনের সময় করিয়েছিলাম কিন্তু
Yes, sir.
okay. So tau 0 is equal to dp minus dp by dx. What should be the minus dp by dx? That means change in pressure here 15 into 10 cube, and dx, that means length. So length is here 1 meter. Okay, so dx equal to 1. So r equal to 0.015 by 2. So 112.5 Newton per meter square. That is the shear stress at pipe wall. Flow Reynolds number. So you get the shear stress at pipe wall, and now the Reynolds number. Reynolds number is equal to V average into D into rho by mu, and you get that 107.5.6. This is less than 2000. So flow is laminar. Last, you have to calculate the power. So you have first calculate the head loss. Head loss is a P1 minus P2 by rho g. Rho g is small w. So that is 1.8. So work done is rho g QH. That is 44.73 watt. So you have to calculate total power. The length of pipe is power required for 40 meter length. So for 1 meter length, we have already calculated for this for 1 meter length, that is 44.73 watt. So for 40 meter length, 44.73 into 40, that is 1789 watt. That means 1.79 kilowatt. Okay, so do you understand this?
Yes,
Hello.
Yes, sir.